Hi all, I'm Monsi from Discover Siddha. So in this video, we are going to see about an interesting disease that spreads worldwide. Okay, so it will be quite interesting. So don't skip this video. Please watch this video fully so that you can see how the bacilli enter your body and how it affects your body and how the disease is caused. Okay, so let's see the disease. The disease is tuberculosis. Okay, so this tuberculosis means it is a deadly infection in worldwide. Okay, and the infection is caused by a bacteria named as Mycobacterium tuberculosis. So this bacilli is rod-shaped bacteria. Okay, this bacilli is responsible for causing this tuberculosis infection. Okay, now certain worldwide informations were gathered. No, how does it? Because in 1993, the World Health Organization (WHO) that declared tuberculosis to be a global public health emergency. Because at that time, no more medicines, no more vaccines, nothing is there. So there is no more treatment also, right? But now all those things are improved. Medicines is also there, vaccine is also there, but you have to find the stage of the disease before or earlier. Okay, so next we can see the mode of infection. It won't cause tuberculosis for each and every individual. Okay, because it only affects the immunocompromised, those who are very poor in immune system. Those people were affected with this tuberculosis infection. The second one is few infections may occur through transplacentally, that is congenital tuberculosis. Transplacentally means congenital tuberculosis, that is from mother to fetus. During delivery or during pregnancy, the baby may be affected. Okay, so this is the mode of infection. Some more information is also there in this mode of infection. So let's see those informations. Wait for it. Okay, so we saw the mode of infection, right? So we want to know how does the infection get transmission. Okay, so now we can see the mode of transmission. Okay, there are 4 types. Please memorize now. Okay, that is inhalation, ingestion, inoculation, and transplacental. These are all the 4 modes of transmission of this infection. What are all they? Inhalation, ingestion, inoculation, and transplacental route. Okay, let's see the complete description of these 4 types. Okay, the first one is inhalation. Inhalation means when an infected organism enters your body. Okay, you just imagine if an infected person get cough. Okay, that is fresh cough. Okay, during sneezing or during coughing, the bacilli gets come out of their mouth, that is through droplets of saliva. So one cough give 3000 droplets, and so this 3000 droplets are responsible for causing this inhalation. Through this inhalation mode this tuberculosis is caused. Okay, so here it is a droplet infection. Sputum, so in some cases spitting, now open spitting, in open cases sputum. These cases are also responsible for causing tuberculosis through the mode of inhalation. The second one is ingestion. Ingestion means self-swallowing of the sputum or infected sputum. So when you are swallowing something else, it just passes all through your esophagus, trachea, all those it passes. So first it affects the tonsils. Tonsils are present here. Okay, so tonsils are present here and causing tonsillar tuberculosis. Then slowly it enters and causes pulmonary tuberculosis. And then in some cases when it enters the intestine, it causes intestinal tuberculosis. So these are all the major complications that are caused when the tuberculosis is caused by the mode of ingestion, that is self-swallowing of the sputum. Okay, now we can see the third one, that is inoculation. What is inoculation? Inoculating something else, okay, in your body. So mostly here skin is getting affected. So some infected post-mortem tissues, those tissues are inoculated in certain cases. So this may cause tuberculosis. Next one is transplacental route. Transplacental route means you just think only have to think about the fetus and the mother. Okay, that is from the mother to fetus infection is transferred. Okay, so here in very rare case it causes congenital tuberculosis. Okay, so these are all the 4 modes of transmission. Just think: inhalation, ingestion, inoculation, and transplacental loop. This is the mode of transmission. Okay, next we can see how the tuberculosis gets spread, because transmission is done, but we want to know, right? Spread of tuberculosis is simply typical, that is a little bit complex process, so we have to see. So let's see the spread of tuberculosis. Okay, now only we saw the mode of infection, so I said now we can see about the spread of this tuberculosis. So first of all, we want to know, because when the bacilli enter our body and the way how it spreads, we want to know, right? So through that only we can find out. Okay, so we can rule out the spread of tuberculosis by 4 methods. Number 1 is local spread. Okay, number 2 is hematogenous spread. Number 3 is lymphatic spread, and number 4 is through natural passages. These are all the 4 source of spread. Okay, first one we can see about local spread. So imagine when a foreign body enter your body, what will happen? Macrophages will attack. Okay, so it attack against your foreign body. In the same way, when the bacilli enter your body, macrophages try to attack those bacilli. During that time, that bacilli, during that fighting against the bacilli, at that time certain breakages may lead to local spread around the surrounding tissues. So that is said to be local spread. This is the local spread. Next we can see the hematogenous spread. Hematogenous spread means through the blood. So when the bacilli enter your body, it enters your lymphatics. After entering your lymphatics, it enters your venous system. Okay, it enters your blood, and thus it causes miliary tuberculosis. This miliary tuberculosis means seed-sized, millet-sized lesions were present. Okay, so it affects lungs, liver, kidney, bones, etc. And this is said to be hematogenous spread. Third one we can see about lymphatic spread. So infection in the lymphoid tissues. Okay, so this tissues then passes, and it passes through the pharynx, it passes through the bronchi, intestine, and thus it results in what? Tuberculosis lymphadenitis. So this is said to be lymphatic spread. And the fourth one is through natural passages. So what are all the natural modes? Let's see. First one is lung lesions to pleura. If you have certain lung lesions, it may transfer to pleura. Pleura means what? Covering of the lung. Okay. Second one is transbronchial spread. Okay. Through bronchi, the spread may occur. Third one is through tuberculosis salpingitis into peritoneal cavity. So it may also cause. And the fourth one is through the infected sputum into the larynx. And the fifth one is swallowing of the infected sputum. So these are all the overall 4 spread of tuberculosis methods, that is local spread, hematogenous spread, lymphatic spread, and through the natural passages. And next we can see the vaccination and immunization of this tuberculosis. Okay, Monsi, you are saying about those vaccines. What is that vaccine? What is inside that vaccine? You want to know, right? So inside the BCG vaccine, they have Mycobacterium bovis, okay, which play against the Mycobacterium tuberculosis. That is, attenuated strains of Mycobacterium bovis is given in the BCG vaccine. These strains may fight against the tuberculosis infection. Okay, so in the upcoming video, I will teach you the pathogenesis, and I will teach there are several types of tuberculosis out there. So I will teach all those types, and I will teach the difference between the primary and the secondary tuberculosis. Okay, so that you will get some clear idea of this tuberculosis disease. So in the upcoming video, you can watch all those contents which are too important. This tuberculosis is one of the 15-mark question in the BSMS syllabus. So now the new upcoming syllabus, it may come for 10 marks. Okay. So it is a very, very important question, tuberculosis. Infection of this Mycobacterium is too important. So please watch this full video and we get notified. And in the upcoming video, I will give the total history of this tuberculosis. That is the pathogenesis, all those things and all. and what I want to say. And if you like this video, please share as much possible, so you just share this video as much possible and like, and please comment for the upcoming classes. Okay, what I want to teach, please comment so that I will give more and more informations to you. And thank you for watching. Bye.